Subscribe to Gizmo Times and get notified about our latest videos by hitting the bell icon.
While Samsung has launched the Galaxy A10 and finally released it into the market, there's already a phone from the same company offering similar specifications and having almost the same price. So this is the Galaxy M10 and this is the comparison of these two. Hey guys, this is Chetan for Gizmo Times and you're watching a quick comparison of the Galaxy A10 with the Galaxy M10. Both of them have almost the same price. The A10 is priced at Rs 8,500 while this one is priced at 8,000 for the base variant. But in that variant, the difference is that this comes with 2GB of RAM, 32GB storage for 8,500. This comes with 2GB RAM, 16GB storage for 8,000 rupees. There's also another variant and that's at 9,000 rupees. So 500 more than this one, and that has 3GB RAM, 32GB storage. So it's not a lot of difference. You have almost the same price of 8 to 9,000 and the storage and RAM differs in that way. But if you're someone who's looking for 3GB of RAM, you can't go with the A series here. It's the M10 that offers a variant with 3GB RAM, 32GB storage. So starting with the design and display. Firstly, with the design, they are almost the same. You won't see any difference here. It's the same on both of them. You'll see that it has the same kind of glossy finish, and both are having the plastic back. There's no other difference here. It's the colors very different because the display also is the same. It's a 6.2-inch HD plus display with 720 to 1520 pixels of resolution. There's no information of the protection on both of them. And with the ports, they offer exactly the same ports towards the bottom. That's the micro USB, the headphone jack, as well as the microphone. Speaker is located towards the same position on the back, and there's a secondary microphone. The SIM card slots are also the same, offering the dedicated micro SD card slot along with the two SIM cards. And one difference is with the connectivity, where the M10 has only one SIM with the VoLTE and the secondary is not there. Even on the box, there's a proper mention that the Galaxy A10 comes with the dual VoLTE, and that's an advantage over the M10. So if you're someone who wants to use two Jio SIMs or have two VoLTE SIMs, even one from Airtel, so that is where you can easily opt for the A10 over the Galaxy M10. With the chipsets, the power that they are getting, it's 7884 from Exynos that is powering the Galaxy A10, while the Galaxy M10 is powered by the 7870. It's a previous version of the Exynos chipset, and although it has the same clock speeds, the GPU here differs, and that is where the performance should change when it comes to the graphic output. And the next major difference is with the Android OS and the experience of it. So the Galaxy A10 or the Galaxy A series is totally made with the One UI, and that is different from the experience UI that is present on the M series or the other basic Samsung phones. It's based on Android Oreo, the Galaxy M10, and that surely is a disadvantage already because this is based on Android Pie, that's Android 9 Pie, and you have the latest OS version. But it's not just that, the experience totally changes here. With the One UI, there are some new features added, some animations are reduced so that the performance is better than the experience UI. And I don't know what strategy Samsung has when you could easily have the same UI on the M series. They aren't opting to give that only so that users have their choice based on what they want. It's Android 9 Pie on the Galaxy A10 compared to the Android 8 Oreo on the Galaxy M10. Now with the cameras, the major difference here is again with the dual lens versus single lens camera combination. Though priced lesser, the Samsung Galaxy M10 has a dual lens camera combination with a 13MP camera supported by a 5 megapixel depth sensing camera, and there's a face detection autofocus and on the Galaxy M10. On the Galaxy A10, there's a single lens f1.9 13 megapixel camera on the rear, and on the front both of them have the same 5MP to f2.0 cameras. So no difference that way on the front, but on the rear there's surely that difference where the Galaxy M10 offers a dual lens camera, and that surely helps. So it's actually a wide angle camera as well, the 5 megapixel one that is given here. So that surely helps, which is not present on the Galaxy A10. So if you're someone who also wants a wide angle camera, you surely should go with the Galaxy M10 because the A10 has a single camera on its back. Now with the battery life, it's almost the same, 3400 mAh battery, the same support for 5V 1A charging. There's no fast charge support on both of them, so no difference there with the battery life or the battery capacity here. But again, with the chipset optimization, there might be some difference. But we can't really say that because the A10 is still new. It's almost a day that it's available, and we have been using only for a day. So you can't judge based on how good the battery is right now. And with the other options, that's the security, both have the face recognition, they don't have the fingerprint sensor, so no difference there as well. And the secondary microphone is there here, and the applications that are given here are almost the same again. And you have the Samsung Pay Mini on the Galaxy A10, which is not present on the Galaxy M10, and some apps are again similar with what they offered, and with the benchmark scores again not a lot of difference. But the Galaxy M10 that we have is a 3 GB RAM variant, so obviously the scores differ a bit. We won't be showing the scores here. It's going to be a bit imbalanced because of 2 GB of RAM here and 3 GB of RAM on this one. So this was a quick comparison of the Galaxy A10 with the Galaxy M10 smartphone. Again, giving you a quick revision of the price. This is 8,490 for 2 GB plus 32 GB. It's 7,999 for 2 GB plus 16 GB and 8,999 for 3 GB plus 32 GB. So based on the variants, you might have to choose one. And again, this comes with dual VoLTE, this comes with a dual lens camera combination, this comes with the Android 9 Pie, and along with that the One UI, this comes with the Android 8 Oreo. So based on that, you can have your own choices. So this was a quick comparison of the Galaxy A10 and the Galaxy M10. I hope you like this video. Do share and subscribe to Gizmo for more. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.